class 12. Today I am going to start unit 4 chapter 5 play. Okay. So if you want to know all this, come to summarization and one by one I am explaining you. Okay. So the first point is the Cartesian equation of a plane passing through x1, y1, z1 and having that direction ratios a, b, c for its normal is a x minus x1 plus b y minus y1 plus c z minus z1 equals to 0. Means you have to find Cartesian equation of a plane. They will mention, okay, plane passing through point x1, y1, z1 and having direction ratios a, b and c for its normal. Okay, for its normal means perpendicular. Okay. Then equation will be ax minus x1 plus by minus y1 plus cz minus z1. A, b, c are the direction ratios and x1, y1 and z1 will be given to you in the question and you just put that one and get the answer or equation. Okay. Now the second point is the Cartesian equation of a plane passing through points x1, y1, z1, comma x2, y2, z2 and x3, y3, z3 is mod of determinant of x minus x1, x2 minus x1, x3 minus x1, y minus y1, y2 minus y1, y3 minus y1, z minus z1, z2 minus z1 and z3 minus z1. So when 3 points are given to you and they will ask you find the equation. At that time you will put x1, x2, x3 value, same y1, y2, y1, y3, y1 value and z1, z2, z3, z1 value, and after that you will find the determinant as you know how to find determinant and you will get one equation in terms of x, y, z. Okay, when 3 points are given to you. Okay. Now class 12 see point 2 only. In this point, if x1, y1, z1, comma x2, y2, z2, comma x3, y3, z3 and x4, y4, z4 means how many points are there? 4 points are there. Are coplanar, then x2 determinant of this will be 0. Suppose that 3 points are given to you and they will ask you find the equation if they are coplanar. So what you will do in place of x1, in place of 3 x1, x2, x3 you will put the value and you will get equation in terms of x4, y4, z4. It means that you will get one equation. Or when they will give you 4 points and they will say that prove that the given points are coplanar, then you will put 4 points in this determinant and you will find determinant. If you are getting 0 then you will say that the given points are coplanar. Okay, so this is the formula. Now the third point is the Cartesian equation of a plane intercepting lengths a, b, c with x, y, z axis is x by a plus y by b plus z by c equals to 1. Now in this one we are going to learn about intercepting length. Okay, if they will give that this point are intercepting x axis, y axis, z axis. So points means a, b, c value or x, y, z. Sometimes x, y, z value also given. That axis is this. So when they will ask find the Cartesian equation of a plane intercepting length 1, 2, 3 with x, y, z axis, then what you will do, you will put a, b, c value and you will get one equation. So formula is x by a plus y by b plus z by c equals to 1. Now one more thing, the straight line intersect the x axis. If any straight line intersecting x axis, it means that in x place we can write this length a and y and z will remain 0. If it is intersecting y axis, then in y place you will write b and x and z will be 0, and same if you will see the z axis you can see 0, 0, c means in c you will get any point, means in z axis you will get any point but x and y will remain 0. Okay, so please copy this one. Now class 1 see point 4. The Cartesian equation of a plane is Lx plus My plus Nz equals to 0, where Lmn is direction cosine of normal to plane. Okay, so Lmn are direction cosine of normal to plane. If they will ask to find the Cartesian equation and direction cosine directly they have given you, means Lmn value given to you, then you can use this formula Lx plus My plus Nz. Just put L value, M value and N value, you will get your equation. And one more thing I have to tell you, that this one will be P, and P is the distance from the origin. So formula is Lx plus My plus Nz equals to P, where L, M, N are direction cosine and P is the distance from the origin. Okay, when distance is given to you, that from the origin distance is this and direction ratio is L, M, N equals to this, you can put it and you will get your Cartesian equation. Now point 5 is general form of a plane is ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0. This is the general form of a plane. Is a, b, c, d are constant term and you can put a, b, c value if it is given to you and you will get one equation which is general form. Now the sixth one is if ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0 is the Cartesian equation of a plane, then Lx plus My plus Nz equals to P is its normal form. Now this point is a mix-up of this one and this one. If ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0 is the Cartesian equation of a plane, then its normal equation will be this Lx plus My plus Nz equals to P is its normal form, where a, b, c are direction ratio, and if they will give you a, b, c value, you can find L by using this one. L equals to a by root over a square plus b square plus c square. N equals to b by root over a square plus b square plus c square. N equals to c by root over a square plus b square plus c square, and mod p equals to mod b by root over a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, so this is the formula. This is for Cartesian equation of a plane when direction cosine and distance from the origin is given to you. This is the general form, when a, b, c, d are the constant terms. If ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0 is the Cartesian equation of a plane, then this one is its normal form. And now you will find L equals to a by root over a square plus b square plus c square. L equals to b by root over a square plus b square plus c square. N equals to c by root over a square plus b square plus c square. Mod p equals to mod d by root over a square plus b square plus c square, where a, b, c are direction ratios. Okay, copy this one. Now the seventh point is the vector equation. Which equation? Vector equation of a plane passing through a point with position vector is a vector. Okay, position is a vector a1, a2, a3, and normal to the vector n vector is r minus a vector equals to n vector, or r vector dot n vector equals to a vector dot n vector. So if they will ask find the vector equation of a plane passing through a position vector a1, a2, a3 and normal to n vector, then you can use either this formula r vector minus a vector equals to n vector, or you can use this formula r vector dot n vector dot equals to a vector dot n vector. This one is important. Okay, and Cartesian form is, if they will ask Cartesian form when of a plane passing through a point with the position vector is a normal to n, then Cartesian form is this x minus a1 n 1 plus y minus a2 n 2 plus z minus a3 n3 equals to 0. Now you will ask what is n1, n2, n3. You know this one, x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. X, y, z is nothing but n1, n2, n3. Okay, so in place of n1, n2, n3 you can write x, y, z when you have to make a Cartesian form. Okay, understood up to here? So the vector equation of a plane which is at a distance d from the origin and which is normal to unit vector. Now we have to find again vector equation, but the condition is which is at a distance d. Distance is d from the origin. From where? Origin, and which is normal to unit vector n. Then the vector equation will be r vector dot unit vector equals to d, where d is the distance, r is the vector and n is unit vector. So there are two things to find vector equation. This one is the first, when position vector and normal to the vector n is given to you, and this one when unit vector and the distance from the origin is given to you, then you will use r vector dot n cap equals to a unit vector equals to d. Okay. Now class 12 C.9, vector equation of a plane passing through 3 points is given by r vector a vector b vector plus r vector b vector c vector plus r vector c vector a vector equals to a vector b vector c vector, where a plane passing through 3 points with position vectors a vector b vector c vector. Means if we have to find vector equation of a plane and 3 points and position vector of 3 points are given to you, then you can use this formula to find this one. You can go through note all the note. Okay, it is given NOTE note. Please go through all the note. It is very important. Okay, so go through all the note. Now point 10 is the vector equation of a plane passing through a point having position vector A and parallel to vectors B and C. When it is written that this vector is passing through a plane and parallel to this vector and this vector, then you can use r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector plus mu c vector, where lambda and mu are scalars. Okay, when we have to find vector equation of a plane and it is passing through a point having position vector a vector and parallel to the vector b and c, and this one is parallel to vector b and c, then formula is r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector plus mu c vector. This one is important. Okay, and class 12, please go through all the notes properly. Class 12, open exercise 5A, very short answer type question. Question number 1. Question is, reduce the equation of the plane 4x plus 3y minus 6z minus 12 equals to 0 to intercept form and find its intercepts on the coordinate axis. So you know that intercept form is x by a plus y by b plus z by c equals to 1. This is your intercept form. So it is given 4x plus 3y minus 6z minus 12 equals to 0. So first of all, I am taking minus 12, this side will become plus 12, and now this 12 will come in multiplication. Division form means it is in now multiplication, it will come in division form, means it will divide in with each term. Now cancel 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. You are getting x by 3 plus y by 4 minus z by 2 equals to 1. But in intercept form there is no minus sign, see, plus plus. So what you have to do, you have to remove this minus sign. How you will remove this minus sign? You will give plus sign and this minus sign will go with this 2. So if you will open the bracket, same thing will come again, plus minus, minus only. So that is why I am giving plus sign, I am writing one minus sign here. Okay, now, so this one is your reduce the equation of a plane to intercept form. So this one is your intercept form. So this one is your first answer. Intercept form is x by 3 plus y by 4 plus z by minus 2 equals to 1. This is your intercept form. Now they are telling you to find the intercepts on the coordinate axis. Intercept means they are telling you to find a value, b value and c value. So the intercept of coordinate axis is 3, 4, minus 2. Okay, understood up to here? Now read question number 3. Find the vector equation of the following planes in scalar product form r vector dot n vector equals to d. So one equation is given to you. You have to find the vector equation of the following in a scalar product form, which is r vector dot n vector equals to d. Okay. Now how you will do this? First of all, equation is r vector 2i minus k plus lambda I cap plus mu j minus I minus 2j minus k cap. We know that vector equation is r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector plus mu c vector. Why I am taking this vector? Because see, lambda and mu, two things are given to you. It means that it is this equation. Now from this two, from using this one and this one, we can find a value, b value and c value. Now see, a in place of a vector you have 2i cap minus k cap, 2i cap minus k cap. Lambda, then b vector is I cap only, I cap. Then mu, you have mu mu. Now c vector is I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap, I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. So you got a, b and c value. The given plane is perpendicular to the vector. Why the given plane is perpendicular? Because n is normal. Normal means perpendicular only. So you can write also the given plane is normal to the vector. If it is normal, you have to find product multiplication form, cross product of b and c, means the parallel one. Okay, so you have to find b into c first. This is your process to find the vector equation in the form of scalar product. Okay, whenever you first what you will do, you will find a vector, b vector and c vector. After that, normal is b vector into c vector, means cross product between b and c. This is the process only you have to find equation, vector equation in scalar product form. Now I cap, j cap, k cap you will write. Now b vector is only I cap. So in place of I cap you will write 1, j and k will remain 0 0. In place of c vector you will write 1 minus 2 minus 1, 1 minus 2, and then you have minus 1. Okay. Now you will write I cap 0 into minus 1 0, minus 2 into 0 will give you plus 0 only. Now for j cap you will write minus j, then 1 into minus 1 minus 1, 0 into 1 minus 0. Now plus k cap. For k cap 1 into minus 2, 1 into 0, 0. So when this one full will become 0 and it will give you minus minus plus j cap. And this one minus minus minus, so minus 2 minus plus minus 2 k cap. So the vector equation in the scalar product form is r vector dot n vector equals to d. It is given to you. Now in place of d, you can write r vector dot n vector equals to a vector dot n vector. Why? Because you can go to point 7 or 8. You can see there is, in place of d you can write this, because there is a relation between r vector dot n vector. You have r vector dot n vector, so you can write n vector dot n vector. Okay. Now r vector you will write as it is. N vector you are getting how much? J cap minus 2 k cap. So j cap minus 2 k cap. A vector is 2i cap minus k cap. 2i cap minus k cap. Again n vector is j minus 2 k cap. Now this one would not multiply, it will remain as it is. 2i, there is no I present, it means value is 0. Now minus k minus 2k. K cap into k cap will give you 1, minus minus plus. So you will get only 2, because 1 into 2, 2. And here j is present but j is not present here. It means it will also be 0. When you are doing dot product between two points, you will write two vectors. You can write I and j not present, so it will be 0 only. K will present in both, so it will be 2. So this is your answer. Okay, copy this one. Class 12C, question number 4.1. Find the partition form of the equation of the following. Plane Roman 1 is r vector equals to I cap minus j cap plus s minus I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap plus t I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. You have to find Cartesian equation. Now how you will find Cartesian equation? all things are same when you are finding vector equation. Only the last portion will change in Cartesian form of a plane. Now what you will do, first it is given to you, I have written. We know that r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector plus mu c vector. Now by comparing this one and this one, we can get a vector value. A vector is I cap minus j cap. B vector is S is nothing but lambda. Okay, S denoting lambda. So now B vector is minus I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. Then mu you have, mu here it is t, here it is mu. Okay. C vector is I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Understood up to here? Now you have to find normal. Normal, whenever you will find normal, what I told you to do, find cross product of B vector and C vector. So cross product of B and C vector will be I cap, j cap, k cap, minus 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. From where I am taking B is minus 1, then 1, then 2, minus 1, 1, 2. And C is 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Now you will write I vector 1 into 1, 1, 2 2s are 4. Now minus j. Minus j you will write, after that what you will write? Minus 1 into 1, minus 1, 1 into 2, minus 2. After that plus k cap you will write. Now minus 1 into 2, minus 2, 1 into 1, minus 1. So when you will open this bracket, you will get minus 3 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 3 k cap. Now you know that r vector dot n vector equals to a vector dot n vector. Whenever you have to find vector equation in a plane or Cartesian equation, please use this one. Okay. Now r vector will remain as it is. In place of n vector, you can write minus 3 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 3 k cap. So I have written equals to a vector. A vector is minus I cap minus j cap. Minus I cap minus j cap dot. Then n vector. N vector is minus 3 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 3 k cap. It is 3 k cap. Okay. Now the Cartesian form of the equation is, whenever they will tell you to find the Cartesian equation, in place of r vector, what you will write? Xi vector cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Why? To eliminate I cap, j cap, k cap. When it will multiply with this I cap, j cap, k cap will eliminate, remove. Okay. So whenever you have a Cartesian form of the equation in a plane, then in place of r vector you will write xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. And here when you will multiply using dot product, I into minus 3i will give you minus 3. Here j is present. Minus plus minus j into 3j will give you again 3. But here k is present, k is not present here. So k will be 0. You are getting minus 3 and minus 3. Now you will multiply this with this. Xi into minus 3i will give you minus 3x. Plus yj into plus 3j will give you plus 3y. Plus zk minus 3k cap will give you minus 3z cap equals to minus 6. Now minus 3 I am taking common. Minus minus will cancel, 3 ones are 3 2s are. It will give you x minus y plus z equals to 2. So this is your form or in Cartesian. Okay. Whenever they will ask you plane in a Cartesian form, then you will write this one. Now class 12, see question number 5.1. It is written, find the vector equation of the following planes in non-parametric form. In non-parametric form means lambda and mu will not present. That is known as a non-parametric form. But we know that we are finding in non-parametric form where lambda and mu is not present in the last two questions. So in this question, what we have to do, first we have to arrange. R vector equals to lambda minus 2 mu I cap plus 3 minus mu j cap plus 2 lambda plus mu k cap. First we have to separate all the lambda 1, mu 1 and the non-lambda and mu 1. So R vector first I am multiplying lambda into I cap, lambda I cap, minus 2 mu into I cap, minus 2 mu I cap, plus 3 into j cap plus 3 j cap plus minus minus mu into j cap, mu j cap, plus 2 lambda into k cap, 2 lambda k cap plus mu into k cap, mu cap, k cap. Now you can see only in this one there is no lambda, no mu is present. So you will write this one first 3 j cap. Now lambda 1. This one is lambda and this one is lambda. So you can take lambda common. Here I will remain and here plus 2k will remain. Okay. Now mu 1. You have three terms related to mu. So mu you can take common. Here 2 I cap will left. But since you have minus sign, you have to write minus sign inside. Why? Because we know that a vector plus lambda b vector plus mu c vector. There will be a plus sign between them. So that is why whenever you have minus sign, you have to write inside. Then here also minus j cap plus k cap. Okay. Now we know that r vector equals to a vector plus lambda b vector plus mu c vector. Now from here we can get a vector value 3j cap, b vector is j plus 2k cap, and c is minus 2j minus 2i minus j plus k. Okay. Now next step is you have to find b cross c vector. So n vector equals to b cross c vector, I cap, j cap, k cap. B is 1, 2. J is not present. So 1, 0, 2. Now c is minus 2, minus 1 and 1. Minus 2, minus 1 and 1. Now when you will open the bracket, you will get 2i cap minus 5j cap minus k cap. Now you know r vector dot n vector equals to a vector dot n vector. Whenever you have to find equation, you will use this one. Okay, when this type of question is given to you. Now r you will write as it is. N is 2i cap plus 5j cap minus k cap. A vector is 3j cap and n vector is 2i cap minus 5j cap minus k cap. Okay. Now 3j will only multiply with minus 5j, it will give you plus minus minus 3 into 5 15, j into j 1. 2i and k is not present in this one, so you will not be able to multiply. So if minus 15 will come, it will become plus 15 equals to 0. If you will not take, this one can be answer also and this one is also your answer. Okay, complete this one. Now class 12C, question number 9, it is given. Find the equation of a plane which makes equal non-zero intercepts on the axis and passes through the point 2, 3, minus 1. So whenever intercept is given to you, it means that which equation you have to use, x by a plus y by b plus z by c equals to 1. So since intercepts are equal, it is written in the question that find the equation of the plane which make equal intercepts on the axis and passes through the point 2, 3, minus 1. Equal intercept. That is why I have written since intercepts are equal, therefore a equals to b equals to c. Why? Because intercepts are a, b, c only. Now in place of b and c you can write a also, so you will get x by a plus y by b plus z by a equals to 1. Means in place of a, in place of b and c you are writing a. Okay. Now equation 1 is passes through 2, 3, minus 1. So 2 by a, x value is 2, then y value is 3 and z value is minus 1. So I am writing 2 by a plus 3 by a plus minus 1 by a equals to 1. So if you will take LCM of a, you will get LCM a, and here you will get 2 plus 3 minus 1. Means a equals to 4. This a will come here, a equals to 4. If a, b, c are equal, it means that a value is also 4, b value is also 4 and c value is also 4. Now required equation you will get from here. But why we are doing this one? To find value of intercept and which are equal. It means a, b, c value will be equal, which we are getting 4. So x by 4, x by a plus y by b plus z by c equals to 1. So x by 4 plus y by 4 plus z by 4 equals to 1. When you will take the LCM, you will get 4 as a LCM here. X plus y plus z by 4 equals to 1. Now this 4 will go there, it will become x plus y plus z equals to 4. So this one is the required equation. Complete this one. Now class 12C, question number 10, it is given. Find k for which the two planes x plus ky plus 5z plus 2 equals to 0 and 3x minus 2y plus kz minus 1 equals to 0 are perpendicular to each other. So two equations are given to you. I have written already equation 1 and equation 2. But general form is ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0. Now if here we have nothing, it means 1. A1 value is 1. Now with y we have compared this one. B is k, b1 is k, c1 is 5 and d1 is 2. I am not writing d1 because I don't need that one. And why I am giving A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 because I have two equations. Okay, and both are perpendicular. So A2 value is 3, B2 value is minus 2. Why minus 2? Because in the general form there is no minus sign. And C2 value is K. Okay. If equation 1 and equation 2 are perpendicular, then A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equals to 0. This one you know. Now what I will do, I will put only values. A1 value is 1, A2 value is 3, plus B1 value is K, B2 value is minus 2, plus C1 value is 5, C2 value is K. Now 1 into 3, 3, plus minus minus 2K, plus 5K. Now minus 2K plus 5K will give you 3K, plus 3 will come, it will become minus 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, means minus 1. K value you will get minus 1. Okay, solve this one. Now class 12, see question number 11. A plane meets the coordinate axes at L, M, N respectively, such that the centroid of the triangle L, M, N is 1, minus 2, 3. You have done already, but I am telling you there is one triangle and this one is your centroid. And what they are telling you, that a plane meets the coordinate axis at L, M, N respectively, such that centroid of the triangle L, M, N is 1, 2, minus 2, 3. Okay. Now we have to find equation of the plane. When centroid question will come to you, you know that in x-axis A will be A and the rest of 2 will be 0. In y-axis Y will be B and rest of 2 will be 0. And in z-axis Z will be C and rest of 2 will be 0. In point I think so 3 in intercept 1, because here also they are intersecting each other. Okay, so that is why I am using first this one. Now centroid formula is x plus y plus z by 3, you know, and here centroid is given 1, minus 2, 3. So 1, minus 2 and 3 separately you will do. Okay, now x plus y plus z in x axis is a plus 0 by 3 equals to 1. So a value you will get 3. Then 0 plus b plus 0 by 3 equals to minus 2. You will get b equals to minus 6. And then 0 plus c by 3. 3 3s are 9. C value you will get 9. Understood this one? So what I am doing, centroid is given to you 1, minus 2, 3. I am taking in x axis coordinate will be a, 0, 0. In y axis 0, b, 0 and z axis 0, 0, c. So separately I am finding a value, b value and c value using centroid. Now equation of the plane, because it is intersecting each other, formula is or equation is x by a plus y by b plus z by c equals to 1. So x, y, z you will write as it is. A value you are getting 3, b value you are getting minus 6, c value you are getting 9. So plus minus will become minus. This one is your answer. Okay, copy this one. Class 12, see question number 30. It's very easy. Show that the equation of the line of the plane which passes through the point 1, 2, 3 and parallel to the plane 3x plus 4y minus 5z equals to 0 is 3x plus 4y minus 5z plus 4 equals to 0. We have to show that equation of a plane which passes through 1, 2, 3 and parallel to the plane 3x plus 4y minus 5z is equals to 0 is 3x plus 4y minus 5z plus 4 equals to 0. Now when two lines are parallel, you know that in straight line in class 11 you have done that. This one is parallel to any other line, x plus y minus z plus 4. It means that lambda and 4 will be equal and this portion will be equal also in straight line you have done. That is, I am taking let 3x plus 4y minus 5z plus lambda equals to 0 passes through 1, 2, 3. Because it is written that 3x plus 4y minus 5z is parallel to the line which we have to find. Okay. So using this one, I am putting x value 1, y value 2 and z value 3. I am getting lambda value 4. Now I am putting lambda value here. I am getting equation is 3x plus 4y minus 5z plus 4 equals to 0. We have to show this one over. See in the last line is 3x plus 4y minus 5z plus 4 equals to 0. So what you will write? Hence it is a parallel to the line. Okay. So what you will write? Parallel, then for proof. You will write proof this one. Okay. Complete this one. Class 12, your homework is very short answer type. Question number 7-1, which is same as example 4. 8-1, same as example 6. And question number 15, if you have any queries in the given email ID, you can ask me. And by tomorrow, submit your homework. Thank you.